Greetings, loyal subjects. I'm King Yarn, and thank you for joining me on this old Hearthstone arena run video. A couple of years ago, I got some screen recording software. Thought I'd try it out with some weird pseudo Americana accent. The last match has a pretty wild ending, so skip there if you like. But the emotion of the events will hit you harder if you see the whole thing through. Enjoy. So I'm going to get into an arena run. So just tell me where I go wrong, please. Okay. Have to grind for this. Who should I pick first? I think Rogue's meant to be pretty good. I've been playing a bit combo Rogues recently. Hardly any Warrior Priest, so I'm going Rogue. Seems a good choice.
See it coming.
Okay, now best card here. I can't count on getting many Murlocs. Don't know if I'm going to be able to destroy that, so I'm going to have to go for a Demolisher, I guess. I think that's the best choice. Okay, restore 2, sap, or taunt and rage. Again, I'm not happy with any of these. Probably sap, I think. Don't have too many 3s, so yeah, I'm gonna go sap. Okay, classic Goldshire. Maybe if I work to get a few mechs, I can get the Clockwork Knight. That's pretty 5/5/5, quite solid. Don't know how useful stealth is, to be honest, that often. So yeah, maybe look for a few mechs. None here, cool. A bit of a taunt here. Shiv for 1. Draw a card. For 4. I'll take the Shiv. Wisp, no. Sap, no. Yep, cool. Main of the Lake. Not a great attack, but I like that. Yep. What I've got here. Still no mechs. Pirates. Oh, combos. I want to do some combos. Or summon, that's quite cool. Yeah, I've got no 2 minions either, so yeah, I'll pick that one here. Taunt, taunt, taunt. 2. Got any taunts? That's quite a weak card though, isn't it? Maybe I'll take the 1 for an early card. Can take that 2s. This might be bad, but I'm going to take that. Okay, I'm going to be holding the dragon, another Shiv, conceal. Don't like any of these. Don't like any of these. I'm going to go 2 Shivs. Okay, I'll go back on what I said and I'll take the conceal. There, maybe it's part of combo. Pit Fighter. 5, 6. I think Pit Fighter is meant to be pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, go on. Okay, that's a few 5s. Oh, a mech. Okay. Still. Yeah, I'm gonna take the mech here. Can't be targeted by spells and whatnot, so that's cool. Gonna get a lot of mages, I guess, from this. Fan of Knives, I like that. Don't like that. Fan of Knives, bit of AoE clearance. Could be cool. What pick is this? Okay, that was 10. So I've got a 1-drop. Send them back there. Shiv. A nice 2-drop. Hopefully I can drop with that. Stare to clear off. Maybe get a +1 spells, maybe. Demolisher. So that's a mech. Didn't even realize I had another mech there. Okay, mech. That's cool. Nice. And okay. I think I need to aim low for some of these. +1 here. Oh, that's a combo. That's a few 5s, so maybe go for this because I like the combos. Let's see what else we got. We got many battle cries. Battle cries. Maybe, oh, Darkline Dwarf, that's pretty good actually. Yeah, go the Dwarf. Not many 4-drops either, so that's cool. Double up on that. This turn, I'll probably forget about that. Okay, yeah, go for 2 of those, that's cool. It could be a nice end game. I know 9-7, I don't know whether that's too cool. But 4 right off the bat could be nice at the end. How many 2-drops have we got? I'm gonna go with that despite 7 health. Might be a bad call, but what can you do? What you gonna do? Doing 2 of those. I like the Swamp Ooze. I might take 2 of these. Maybe not. Still only 1 here. Go the Ooze, as we've got one of those. That's meant to be pretty decent. Although that's with the mechs. That's also a mech, so yeah. But Boulder Fist is also a Boston card. I'm going to stick with a mech strategy. I know I probably should take this, but go in the Shredder. Okay. Oh, I like this. I haven't got this in my constructed, so I wanted to use this. Yeah. So a weapon +3 and a random minion 3, so that's cool. Like that. Where am I? 18. I'll pick 2 more and have a gander. Spell damage. I want that to buff that and the Shiv. Maybe something else that I forgot. So yeah. Alright, 1 more before I have a look. Burgle. Add 2 random class cards to your hand. That is pretty good. It's 3-drop. I only got 2 3s. So yep, Burgle, cool. Right, what do I need here? What have I got? Some 2s. I probably need to keep more 2s. Some early drops. Keep an eye out for mechs, I guess. Maybe some more end game. Bit of everything really, but definitely some early stuff here. So probably sort of mid-range, I guess, this deck so far. I guess, I don't really know. Eviscerate. Some good clearance there. Go for that for the combo too. Trog, I said I needed some earlier ones, so maybe I'll go for the Trog. Oh, that's nice too. I'll go Trog. Okay, yep. I've got to go this. More spell damage is good. More chance of getting the spell damage. Could be wrong. Return a friend and minion, don't want to do that. Summon some. And a taunt. I might go for the taunt here. A lot of 4s. So definite mid-range deck, I think. But I don't know. Because I'm new. Alright, 6 left. War Golem. Betrayal. No, I like this. I know people don't like it, but I like it. I'm going to take it. Because I like it. Right, a mech here. That gives you weapon 1 attack. Oh, I don't want an assassinate too. I'm going to have to go assassinate here, I think. Well, that's a good card. I gotta take that. Gotta take it, I think. Spell damage, which I like, and no 6s, so that could be a good shout. Oh, but Lepronome is like a great drop, isn't it? I'll go Leper, I think. 5/5. No dragons. I like the 7 here. Do I need some more early stuff? It's a bad card, isn't it? 2/2/2 taunt. Well, that's not too bad. At least I've bumped up that area a bit. Oh, a nice mech. I want to go for this, I think. But that's cool, but also a mech. Yeah. Harvest Golem. Right, last one. Sludge Belcher is pretty dope. 5/5/5/5/5. 7/2. No secrets. It's kind of funky to do that, but this is better, I think. Okay. Yeah, I kind of need to mid-range this. Nothing over 5 other than this, which is probably isn't that good. But I've got the battle cry there. A couple of combos, probably not as much as I'd like. Pit fighter. The strategy is to whatever mid-range strategy, I think. So I'm not. I suppose I'm not going to go face. Yeah. Just try and dominate here with some of these decent cards, and hopefully win before I have to play this chopper. Okay, let's get on to it. See what's going on. Now my best is 3 and 3, so if I can go that, that's good. But no, that's not good actually. I want to go 4. 4/3 is good. But yeah, I've probably gone wrong too many times already with some bad choices there. But let's see what happens. Who we got here? Okay, Uther.
I will fight with
See how many spells he's dropping these days.
Back.
Okay. Yep. Kind of straightforward, I think. Can get any 1s or 2s or 3s. 2, 2, 2. I might save this in case he gets. Oh, there we go. That's good.
Job's done.
Very good. Okay. One thing I'm not sure about with rogues is sometimes when to use the dagger and sometimes when to save it. So that's something that I could go for your help with. Coining out something here. Oh. Don't think that's the best play. So I'm not too upset about that. Shiv and get a card. Not yet. I'm going to save this in case he draws no weapons, because I know that Pal has got a few weapons. So, yeah, go with Trog and push to the face there. Cool. Happy with that. Trying to stick to the curve. I seem to have got a quite decent curve up to 5, and then not so good after that. Okay, 2 to you, sir.
Reporting for duty.
Doesn't count as a spell, unfortunately. Okay, Fan of Knives. Nope. So not totally on curve here. Not going to do that. Dagger and then him, I guess. Save that for another time. Yep.
Here we
This
go.
fella. And okay. Not looking too bad. I'm waiting for secrets just to pile on up and get under my skin a bit. Next, looking good for the 3, for the 4 drop. What we got here? Smoke.
I wonder.
Is that nothing in there? Invisible? No, okay, this is what we were waiting for. Does that do something? Every summon a minion. Yeah. It's worth waiting for this fella. What do we get? Let's conceal. Sorry, dude. Glorious. To do that. and I think face and then re-up that. No shivving or deal 4 to the face, but no.
Here we go.
Okay, I think that was kind of cool. That's what I was hoping for with the holding back on the swamp ooze. So far, I'm pleased, I guess. I think you have to go longer to just not bore you with that noise too much. Okay, fair enough, why not? Right. What you got there, dude?
Funnel cakes! Get your funnel cakes here!
Okay, oh, to both. Okay, cool. It's not the worst thing that could happen. Combo game 3 attack. I can't really combo that with nothing. So I could place something and then the 2 there for the combo. Conceal 2 and then 2 there. I don't know how this works. I think that's pretty cool. Conceal then 2, 4.
Here we go.
Oh, maybe I should have done these and then. Then it might have been a misplay. Should have attacked with these and then done the conceal. Okay, my bad. It's not having a conceal. But at least I got the combo out of the way. Yep, that was wrong. Okay. You live and learn. Still looking okay. I'm starting to get a bit low on cards, and at least I can draw some of those too. See what he comes at me with here.
Follow the rules.
Change enemy's attack to 1.
Not on my watch.
From Divine Shield. Okay. Give me some good. Return that. Seems to make sense, huh? Sorry, dude. Looking to the 1, and I might shiv. Get another card. Okay.
Here we go.
Face 2. Face.
Job's done.
There he is, okay. Looking next, that with hero power, being 1 doesn't really help at the minute, but at least I can recycle it. 6 health is quite cool. I know I'm up by 10, but I don't think that means a great deal. Okay, now it's Shredder. Go to your weapon. No weapon. Okay, what do I want here? 2, 3, Fan of Knives. Shouldn't kill one of those 2. Just doesn't play the spell. What are the chances of that?
I wonder.
Go.
You're in trouble now. Here we go.
Trade that up. To make some trades at this stage. Well, I'm up. So, yeah. Good with that. Next turn I have 8, so maybe I can do this fella finally with maybe something else that might pop up. Or if he plays a reinforcement, 8 damage. It's not cool. Ooh, that's a lot of pain. That's a lot of pain. That probably cost him a fair bit. Okay, so okay, and he's dropped a. I don't think that helps him. Ooh, gotcha. Okay. I'm looking at knives, raider. Or maybe I want to slow him down with the sludge. Okay, I want to save the knives when he does this, so maybe not. Maybe just go Belcher, base this? No. Yeah.
So many. Here we go.
Down to 2 there. Again, if I'm going wrong, just tell me, because I know nothing. There's cherry there. Whoop. It might be an apple, or some World of Warcraft thing I don't know about, not played.
Follow the rules.
Changing attack to 1, likes those. But I think I'm more happy with the, I'm happier with the health of this guy, just to wear him down a bit. 3 and Divine Shield. Okay. Got that with Divine Shield. Negated the 1 attack, I think. Taunt. Knives. You. Let's go knives first. See if I get something pretty. Demolisher. Start your turn, deal 2. I think you have to live for that to happen. It's not like a battle cry, is it? I don't think. I can go hero 1/1. Sorry, lake 1/1.
Here we go.
Yeah, so you.
I am freed from the curse.
Best season ever.
Too soon.
And then we got that. Okay. Let's see what's cracking with this. Again, I hate getting low on cards. A big taunt. Nice to get the assassinate here and just clear him out. Ah, we go. So, I'm guessing when somebody dies, or when I play somebody, it's not going to be good. From what I know of these Pally secrets. +1, I think. Yep. Okay, one of those guys. Right. Taunt. So, yeah.
Magic detected.
Okay, 3 attack, which is swell. Nope. Yep. And I can 1 up here. Do I want to take 6 off my health here? Oh, luckily, so that's when somebody dies, I think, of theirs. We return it with 1. It should probably be that, but 1 attack's not too bad. Indeed. So, yeah. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Here we go.
Take
Take
that.
this blade. Give that a turn to get ready. Too soon.
My bad. Okay. Okay. I think I played that really bad. You could probably tell me why. I could probably see what I did wrong there. I think what I did wrong was not have any brains. Okay. This is looking bad. At least he's dead. And 2 cards to play. Oh, that didn't bring that back, so I don't even know what he's got anymore. I have no clue what that could be. Ooh, gotta get rid of this dude. I'm just gonna play all of this.
What you want?
It's probably not the coolest thing to do.
shadow strike.
Now he's coming. Oh, okay. You should have wanted to kill that too. Okay, so instead,
Here we go.
yeah, I went wrong a few places. I know that. I know.
Pass me that part.
We're here to learn, of course, but try not to suck. At least he will hit somebody.
It's time for
If he
a little
lives.
blood.
For 2.
Mount up!
Oh, that's everything he's got. Everything he's got. Hopefully you kill somebody. No, not to the face. Oh, I'm dead. I am done. 2, 4, 6. Okay, I can.
You call that a weapon?
Not in a good shape here because I attack him. That's still 5. I've lost, I think. There's no way I can win this, is there? Take him out. I can take him with that,
Well
and then I
played.
can't. Yeah, it's over.
Here we go. Well played.
Yeah. It just went bad all of a sudden, but it was looking good. But there was a turning point, which I don't even know what it was, off the top of my head. So that is 0-1. Glorious was glorious. Okay. Let's get right back on the horse here. Let's have a look. What do I need to do? Again, I'm probably making such fundamental, mistakes. I'll just try and play as I did play. But yeah, if you can tell me what I was wrong there, that'd be cool. Alright. Into the second one. Hopefully, y'all are just going to say that, wow, that Paladin was cool, he played so well. But I doubt it. I know there was some obvious misplays.
Valera
Okay,
versus
it's not the same guy,
I will fight with honor.
but it is the same
Your
thing.
back.
Right, so on first. So keep the shiv. I should have just clear all these out. Clear all those. Oh, okay. Now I know this doesn't really mean anything, but the fact that he's got the vanilla deck gives me a little confidence, but
Job's done.
probably misfounded. But well, this probably means that he's 0-1 too, so I think I got a good chance here. Mech. Betrayal, no. Just
Here
take
we
it down.
go.
Give him a horn or whatever it is. Not give him a, I got Golem next. Which I quite like. We're targeted by this or this thing. Okay. Chuck the Golem there. And because this can't be attacked, I might just go
Here
face.
we go.
Again, probably wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. Does this do anything? Just fly away. Don't understand why I'm speaking in the family. Take the wrong dude. Alright, okay. 4. Give him +2, that will kill that, which I like. Heckler. Yep. I'm happy with it. Cool. Nice trade there, I think. I can't play that one just yet, so I want to make the most of it. Maybe one of these two taunts here. Or a spell. I might go spell. Show. Okay. Trog. I need to make up 5, which I can't other than with him. Sure. Did I say spell? I can't get the thing. Okay, 6 health, which I like. So there's
Job's done.
and he can kill him off, and maybe I can blade him up with my wicked knife. Just fly away. Come on, do something. Oh, now I can do this. Okay.
Let me think.
So I can kill that. And volcanic drake. Coining out a 1. Be a secret. Oh no. Bringing that back. Okay. Bring it on back now. We want one of those. Again, I can do the same thing. Get that to attack that. Attack it there. And at least I can attack her up. Taunt. Let's save those two to play together. Oh, go heckle.
Your mother was a murderer.
Face. Save the knife here. In case he plays a little fella. I think. Again, I am not good. Oh, that's fully loaded. Okay. Oof. Easy there. Return of this guy. Deja vu.
Reporting for duty.
So, now maybe learn the lesson of this from before. 2 and then 5. I like that because you can't die. You can. Who cares? Oh, I care. So, yep, drag.
Drag no stupid.
And then you on that side?
We are the sword in the shadows.
Okay. Yep,
Here
drop this guy.
we go.
Choo-choo. Can't really do the 2. They still live. Yep.
It's now.
10 to 3,
Job
which
done.
is okay. I don't know, maybe I need to take more time, be quicker. I'm up for any advice. That'll be good, down to 1. Yep. I'm happy with that. Divvy shield.
Tazdingo.
Casting. Here, Paracast 1. Right. Taunt again. Give it +2. Does that help anybody? Nope. Ooh, betrayal. No, I like that. Do that. Getting down to 1. Maybe hit that with that. Conceal 1-on-1. Yeah, so I'm thinking you there. You
Here
take
we
this little
go.
girl. Got 1. In case he could buff him up, I need to kill him. It's a shame.
Silly.
Taunt. Let's save that. Okay. I like that. I like that. Cleared him out. Can't be targeted.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
He's been attended.
Reporting
Probably.
for duty.
Oh, he's got. Oh, sludge. Okay, give him 2 to kill off you. And then sludge, okay.
You call that a weapon?
Sludge. Yeah.
Here we go.
Feeling slightly better, but only got 2 cards, which isn't good. Down shield. Take that first layer off there. And give each player a
Drag no stupid!
Okay, 17, what have I got? 10, 12, 13, 14. Oh, I think I might have it here. So I'll play
I am
that.
freed from the curse. I can't do that.
I can't do this, alright? Oh, okay, disconnected. I thought I could do that. Oh, come on. I'm sure I've got lethal. Come on. Don't do this to me. This would suck. Come on.
So many
Please,
options.
come on, come on, come on. Oh, this is not good.
So many options.
This is such a pain. No way. Come on. Oh, son of a gun.
I wonder.
Oh no. Oh no. Resuming, come on. Give me a chance, give me a chance, give me a chance. Look what's happened.
Thank you.
Whoa, I didn't get a chance to choose. Oh man.
Mount up!
I'm just going to cave and die. Oh man. I'm leave that here. You can't see me right now. I'm upset. Yeah, I'm gonna call it quits here for a minute. So, that was some pretty salty Hearthstone. It's old, but watching it still gets me. If you'd like to see more of me playing, let me know. Plus, any advice is always welcome. Also, if this video didn't make you feel physically sick, then maybe you could like it. Also, if you haven't already, just hit that subscribe button and get on with your day. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.